guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys back again. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my local stew. As in, I call this stew local stew because I feel it's a local stew. I don't know how to explain it. It's just local stew, and you can eat this with rice. As in fact, one of the best things to eat it with is rice. And then you can eat it with pasta, you can eat it with yam, anything you want really. You can eat it with plantain for those who are plantain lovers. But as you can see, let me even show you guys. So this is the meat in the pot. I started cooking the meat before you guys came. If you can hear any noise at the background, it's the washing machine. I started cooking the meat before I started filming because I'm like, you guys already know how I season my meat. But I'll be showing you how to make this delicious stew. So if you want to see, I'll be showing you the ingredients in a bit and how to cook it. So stay tuned and please don't forget to subscribe. So watch out. So in my wash pan, I'm going to be adding some groundnut oil and I'm going to be adding some palm oil. Normally people use only palm oil for this recipe, but I'm not a palm oil freak. So when I'm cooking things with palm oil, I normally do half and half most times, except in some things that you cannot just do half and half. So I'll be doing half and half. You might think that the oil is too much, but for this local stew you want oil. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is my lovely locust beans, also called iru. This is what makes this soup local, as in it turns this taste from 0 to 10,000. So you want iru in this recipe. If you don't have iru, don't even bother cooking it. That is my advice. So I'm going to be adding 4 tablespoons of iru, and then I'll be adding some stock or a stock cube. Normally you can add salt or a stock cube. I feel that it allows the iru smell and iru season or spice to come out more. That's why I fried the iru first before adding any other thing. So as you can see, I'm adding the cube now to further draw out those spices from the iru. I've been told that when you fry things or fry spices, it brings out the taste. So that's what we are doing here, guys. So I'm going to be frying that, and the next thing I'm going to be adding is my pepper. For this recipe, no tomato is used, so I've grinded my pepper in a rough way, so tatashe, rodo, bell peppers, and I'm going to be frying it, and some onions. So normally I call this shisha or like rough blended pepper. So as you can see, I'm adding that right into the hot oil with the iru, and you are going to fry this until the pepper is dry. As in, guys, you want this pepper to be dry, so you have to fry it. The pepper was frying. I've already boiled my stockfish. I always boil my stockfish before I put inside my stew. So I'll be adding my stockfish into this sauce. So depending on how much stockfish you want and how much pepper you are using, you put your boiled stockfish. Guys, as I said, it's local stew, as it's meant to remind you of your village. Some people call this stew Abeokuta stew, but I don't know why. But this is local stew. So as you can see, I've added my stockfish, and I'm going to be frying the pepper even more, as in allowing that to sit. While I was doing all of this, my meat that I had bought previously was in the oven roasting. As in, guys, you know that I always roast all the meats I use, so it was roasting and drying the way fried meat is, because you want that fried meat feel, but you don't want to fry your meat, so throw it in the oven, guys. So guys, after adding the fish, I'm going to season. I'm going to put my salt, my stock cubes as well, or additional stock cubes for taste. So please taste before you add any other cubes or salt into this stew, so that you don't have salty stew. I'm going to leave this stew to even fry further, as in you want the stew to fry and be dried. So as I said, my meat was in the oven roasting, And guess what I'm going to be adding? I'm going to be adding my meat. So you can use any part of the cow you want. I use just beef and shaki here because I didn't want too much meat in this stew. But guys, as you can see how crisp the meat looks without even frying, just from the oven. So I'm going to stir that in. You can see the stew, you can see the color, you can see the it fry, it's bubbling. Don't you want to eat? If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please, what are you waiting for? It's just an innocent looking red button. Please click it, click the all, hit the bell as well, so yeah, you get notified anytime I upload videos. I hope you can see the juiciness of this stew. So I want to leave to fry for another 2 to 3 minutes before I wrap it up. Guys, this stew was perfect. And guess what, guys? It was eaten with beautiful white rice. Ah, my dear, I hope you try this recipe. It is gold standard, any day, anytime. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.